Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matter. Felicia, Quail, what's going on, family?
What it do?
Hey, 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 welcome back, welcome back, welcome back for another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments and like, subscribe, and share because sharing is caring. What's going on, big bros?
Don't know it. Everybody had a great week.
Yeah,
I won't
man.
complain. I
Mhm.
won't
Yeah.
complain.
Did y'all enjoy 6 days ago the eclipse, the great eclipse? All right, so
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get into that right now because I'm gonna go ahead and let Chip go ahead and let you guys have this whole title of the show because y'all seen the thumbnail and so y'all know what it is. But I gotta say this. This right here, this show is dedicated to a whole Dan Award, all at the same time. All right. So with that being said, Chip, go ahead and run it, bro.
Man, like fam said, man, y'all see the title, you saw the thumbnail, the clip, murder suicide. If you haven't heard the story, tonight we'll be talking about a young lady. She was a social media influencer and she was into astrology and she actually thought that the eclipse was the apocalypse. So, um, well, I'm gonna just roll the clip. We'll watch this news clip. Um, Bear with me if it stop. I've been having a few issues with it today, but hopefully it'll play through. And y'all, if you haven't heard, if you haven't seen, it's really it's a real sad story. But tonight we want to hear you guys' opinion on it. So, but for right now, let's listen to this news clip, man.
A Los Angeles influencer who allegedly killed her boyfriend and daughter is at the center of a murder investigation. And police say the recent solar eclipse may have played a role in the tragedy. Danielle Johnson, who offered online self help and healing sessions under the name Danielle Aoka, allegedly killed her partner in their Los Angeles home before pushing her two children out of a moving vehicle hours before the April 8th astrological event, the LAPD says in a press release. Law enforcement sources tell the Los Angeles Times that investigators believe the eclipse may have been a factor in their tragic deaths. In the early morning hours of April 8th, Danielle and her boyfriend, Jalen Allen Cheney, became involved in a physical altercation at their home in Woodland Hills, California, that ended with the mom of two fatally stabbing Jalen, according to LAPD. Police tell the Times.
Okay, so unfortunately it did stop, but y'all heard the main parts of it. This young lady, she thought the apocalypse was coming, so she actually stabbed her children's dad, and then after stabbing him, she put her kids in the car, and while doing 100 miles per hour on the freeway, she pushed the kids out the car. A 9-year old and an 8-year old. I mean, and an 8-month old. Unfortunately, the 8-month old didn't survive. Neither did the boyfriend. And once she did that, she she crashed the Porsche into a tree doing 100 miles per hour. And unfortunately, she died too. So tonight, family, we want to hear how you feel about uh this whole thing, the eclipse. We want to hear how you feel about astrology, and she was in the zodiac and tarot cards and all types of things, and also influencing people on social media, warning people that hey, the apocalypse is about to happen. So tonight, family, we want to hear you guys take on this murder suicide. But for now, Felicia, Quail, how y'all feel about this, man?
Mental health is a serious issue. That's what I feel. Mental health is a serious issue. But I do have a question, and not trying to be funny. The the guy, her boyfriend, I need to. I have questions like was he asleep when she stabbed him? Because usually,
Oh,
you know,
good
somebody if
question.
I see somebody coming at me with a knife, they I'm not gonna just stand there and let them shank me or anything. I'm gonna fight. I'm going to fight, and especially if I think I can overpower them, I'm gonna fight for my life. So I'm wondering what was that encounter like, and for that child that did survive, that baby gonna need a lot of therapy, a lot of patience, a lot of tender loving care, because how do you grow up knowing that your mom committed suicide and tried to kill you?
Yeah.
Okay, that was very good and clean, Lily. I'm glad you took your time with that. But I got to destroy some stuff. Okay, because y'all know how I do. First of all, let's just call it what it was. I'm not even going to say it was blamed on mental illness. I'm going to say it was flat out stupidity. Flat out, straight up stupidity. Because a lot of you people who claim to be so woke and have so much knowledge over everybody because you read all the time, you read everything, you claim that you read that's not of the Bible, it's just this other stuff that you're reading, and you have more knowledge than everybody else, and everybody else is asleep and you are awake. In this woman's text messages they found, she was telling everybody to wake up. Wake up and do what?
Hmm.
Go out there and see the moon, sit in front of the sun, and then we supposed to have all the Chip, Lily. What happened to the 3 days of darkness we supposed to have after that? The world's gonna be in all kind of chaos because of this great eclipse. What happened to all of that? Let me tell y'all. When the eclipse was going on, number one, I was somewhere else in a whole nother state. And those people in that state, the sun didn't even shine in that state. It was cloudy and about to be 100% chance of rain. So they got to see nothing.
Oh
Okay?
wow.
I myself forgot about the whole thing. Where were you guys at?
I was actually driving,
You
Yeah.
was
but
driving. Shit, where you was at?
I was I was at the house, but did I see the eclipse? No. No, I didn't. I didn't get to see it. I wasn't
People
worried
went
about it.
crazy buying all kind of glasses for how long did it last?
a little while.
A little
It lasted.
in
It
other
lasted
states,
for
certain states. But what
well.
happened to all this chaos? The only chaos is that we have this woman. Chip, what did you have her name? What was her name? Can't
Uh,
even think of. I don't even know
I
what her
think it was
name was.
Daniela Johnson.
Daniela Johnson. The only chaos that we witness is this woman throwing her two children out on the highway, stabbing her husband, and running her Porsche into a tree.
Yeah, yeah, and it's very
So
unfortunate because I was during my research on her, I did see another lady in Florida, and she was thinking that God. She said that God told her to go out and kill people. Unfortunately, she did shoot. She shot two cars. She did shoot someone in the neck, but she's now sitting in jail for attempted murder. So, you know, um,
rightfully so.
yeah, yeah, it was crazy.
But I have questions. This is not the first eclipse that either of these women have experienced in their life. What did they do for the last eclipse?
I, I don't know. I don't
Like
know. So
really,
many
because like
questions.
where like okay, granted you made you know they were younger during the last eclipse. I, so what was the difference from that last eclipse to now?
I think this was like a total eclipse that had everybody just going haywires about it. You know, it was a solar eclipse. So I think that was the difference between this one and the last one because you're right. We just had one a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't come with
And
all the chaos.
it just came with people standing outside with their little glasses. Ooh, see it. So what's the difference from then and now? Because the sky did the same thing it did last time. It turned uh I'm gonna call it an ashy color because it wasn't completely dark here in
Mm-mm.
Georgia, but it would
Correct.
this you still had sunlight. It just looked ashy outside. So what's
Mm-hmm.
the difference from then and now?
Yeah.
Lily,
Yes.
read a couple of the comments. Shout out to I'm Better Than Before in the comments. So the rest of you guys, we waiting on you guys to get in this comment as well. But go ahead and read the comment.
Okay, I'm having technical difficulty bringing up the comments. So can you do that? Because my
Okay.
device is just
All right. First of all, I'm Better Than Before says tragedy for that family. That 9-year-old needs prayer. True enough. Now
No doubt.
let's go there.
mhm,
Yes,
Chip,
sir.
mhm.
man, I saw where they said that the 9-year-old was holding the 8-month-old after they got thrown out of the car. And now we're talking about a 9-year-old that's going to be traumatized for the rest of their life. Look at
Yeah.
what you cause this baby, you know, to hold either their little brother or sister in their arms and watch him die while
Whew.
your mama tried to kill you at the same time because of the great, no, I ain't say the great apocalypse. I'm going to say because you're woke. You're a woke person.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm Better Than Before also says, in response to Chip's question, I used to be into reading my horoscopes until I learned what my real sign is.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you guys got to say about that?
Unfortunately, we do have people that look towards the stars and believe in things like the horoscopes and the zodiacs and take it to heart, and they consider themselves woke and consider, if you believe in the one and only true God, Jesus Christ, that you are asleep. So yeah, and it and the scary part about it is, she was an influencer, a social media influencer, meaning that she was actually trying to influence other people. And it's very fortunate that, other people didn't think that it was the apocalypse. It's very fortunate that, out of her 100,000 followers, which I'm pretty sure she had more than that, that just was on X, but I'm pretty sure she
Hmm.
had, across the board. I'm pretty sure she was on other social media websites. So we gotta be very cautious uh to who we listening to on these platforms, man. Because everybody that claim to be an influencer shouldn't be influencing other people.
And
Right on.
about the influence, if you're that easily influenced to believe quote unquote nonsense, what does that say about you as a person?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know,
Great
and
question.
like Quail was saying earlier, she was screaming, "Wake up, wake up, wake up!" And there's so many people these days that want to be woke that hey, they easily
Now,
influenced.
now just imagine the chaos that would have ensued had more people listened to her.
Yes, yeah,
Just just
scary.
just imagine that chaos. And the fact that all it takes is just a little bit. It takes just a little bit. Just a little plant the seed for chaos to ensue like that. Like
Yeah,
that's scary.
All
it's
right.
very
So now
scary.
I'm about to pick.
Oh Lord.
And I want all of you that's watching Facebook, YouTube Nation, TikTok Nation,
Facebook
would
Nation.
y'all please
Yeah.
define woke to me? Because I like to sleep and y'all loud. Define woke to me, please. Y'all tell me what's the definition of woke? Wake me up. Wake
Yeah,
me up. I need to be, because if common sense is sleeping, then go ahead and knock me out.
yeah. We'll let the woke ones drop that in
Yeah.
the comment, man. Um,
Yeah.
let my brother know what's really going on because
I need to know, Chip. I need to
I'm
know, Lee. What is woke?
I mean, my
All of
eyes
these
are
people
open.
running around like they got the only information because they are woke.
I'm awake. I mean, I'm up. My eyes are open. I'm blinking. I'm thinking. So I mean, I consider myself right now in this moment. I'm woke because I'm not asleep.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy putting my robe on, and every now and then, if I want to, I ain't influence nobody to take drugs and nothing, but sometimes a good Benadryl will keep you asleep. Hey, keep me sleep.
Benadryl
Because if woke is throwing my kids out of a car and stabbing my wife and running my Porsche into a tree,
mm,
I'd rather be sleeping have nightmares, Chip.
yeah.
that's not for me.
Nah,
I'm just
nah,
saying, man.
nah. I mean, like I said, you got to be careful, man, because it's a lot of misinformation that's being spread out here um, on social media sites, and
Hmm.
everybody that's using that word woke, um, they're not woke. They're not woke at all. You know what I'm saying? They feed into a lot of things that they do here on social media. This person said, "Hey, this is this is what woke is," and they follow it. And next thing you know, they screaming that they woke. So you gotta be careful, man. And like I said earlier, when you looking to other things other than God, if you look into astrology and zodiacs and all that to lead your life, then that's dangerous, man. It's very dangerous. Looking to the stars. Uh, I mean, just look what happened. Just look what happened. That says enough. Two people lost their lives in that incident, and like I said, unfortunately, with the incident in Florida, someone got shot in the neck just driving down the street. She shooting at
Right.
cars from her car.
Just
Wow.
minding their own business.
Yes, minding their own business. So you got to be careful out here. You know.
Mm.
So I was trying to pull up the definition of woke, but again, my device is not devicing today.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, well,
Here's to being woke.
cheers to being woke, man. All right, so look, we're not gonna prolong the time. Lily, go on here. No, I'm bad. My bad. Get ahead because I'm trying to wake up. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Trying to be woke,
Trying to
huh?
wake up. Chip, give it to us, bro.
Hey man, the apocalypse. I mean, not the apocalypse. It was only an eclipse.
Right?
The eclipse murder suicide, man. If you haven't heard of the story, if you missed it, if you're just tuning in, please go back and check out the news footage that we dropped earlier. But it's just sad, man. Like I said, I hate to even speak on it. It's unfortunate that you know the child that did make it will have to suffer for the rest of her life because of something that you know um, her mother did. So yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy and unfortunate. And people look to Christ, man, the source of our help. Don't look to the stars, Mother Nature, or anything. It's only one true God, man. Look to Christ, man, and pray to Christ that something like this don't happen around you or in your family because this is very unfortunate. And yeah, and drop it in the comment, man, how y'all feel about this situation because it's very sad. But yeah, that's it. Go ahead, sis.
All right. And with that being said, you can follow us right here on YouTube under the Mupixel channel. That's YouTube. And how do you follow us? You hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell so you know when we're posting, when we got our nice, wonderful shorts, when we just on here just hanging out. You can follow us on Facebook under the Mu Pixel channel as well. You can follow us on Instagram at opinion_matters_show. That is opinion_matters_show. That's on Instagram. Also on TikTok at Mu Pixel NPSKOM. Once again on TikTok, Mu Pixel NPSKOM. Now, if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, put it in the comments. Let your opinion. We need your opinions because this is opinion matters, right? So your opinion matters. Drop it in the comments and we will talk about it. All right, Quill.
Well, being that this topic, this subject tonight, man, was kind of cray cray. We appreciate y'all, man, that always rock with us. Y'all know sometimes our subjects are going to be grown. They're going to be grown and sexy. They're going to be politics. It's going to be religious. It's going to be, what it is. And I hate that, this had to be a tragic situation, and we had to talk about it. We had to talk about it, because if it's up to me, I want to keep a lot of y'all from waking up. You know,
Hmm.
I'd rather for y'all to get some sleep, because when you get you some sleep, you feel better. You have a lot more energy. You think clearer. You know what I mean? You have more
I can
common
see
sense.
clearly
You get
now the
you if you
rain
if you
is
if you get you
gone.
enough sleep, chances are you're gonna wake up with some common sense. You're gonna wake up feeling great. You know what I mean? So I encourage you, all the woke people, go to bed. Get something. Get some sleep.
Get your good night rest.
Get a good night rest. Hey, take some NyQuil or Benadryl. You know what I mean? Something relax. Get you a glass of wine. The wine down. Just go to bed. You know what I mean? Stop being so woke. That's all I'm saying, because this woke stuff is getting y'all. A lot of y'all have crazy because you're woke. You're always woke. You ever seen somebody stayed up for 3-4 days, maybe even a week, and
Eyes
start walking
dry.
around like zombies? See, a lot of y'all woke folks are zombies because you've been woke for so long. And now come on, you've been woke for so long, you're a zombie. You need to get some rest. Get you some rest. In other words, get in church somewhere. Get some Bible in you, some scripture. Learn of God, Jesus Christ, because y'all scared to say his name. Get you some Jesus
Ooh,
Christ in you. I said it. Yeah,
ooh.
I said it. Get you some Jesus Christ in you. All right. With all that being said, man, shout out to Purpose Photos Entertainment. Lady in the Hook. We're gonna show you guys some things next week for Lady in the Hook. She got some nice clothings and all of that good stuff, accessories, everything for y'all, man. Don't forget to hit up Chip, man, for these family reunions and weddings and all of that stuff that y'all about to plan, So hey, y'all hit them up. And I myself, that dude Quail, y'all hit me up, man. Y'all need DJing services for family reunions and birthdays and anniversaries and family what you call class reunions. All of that kind of stuff, man. Y'all hit me up, man. That dude Quail for record already, man, at gmail.com. But hey, if y'all ain't got nothing else to say, man, hey y'all, we love y'all. And we hope to see you guys on next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right? Deuces!